Good morning. Welcome. Right. Welcome. It is Monday morning. I am ready. It is 7:30 and I am ready for class. I usually leave at 7:40. Yeah, brand new video, even though I haven't posted the last two. I am sick. I am worried about it because presentations are coming and everything. But it should be hopefully fine. I have Spider-Man nails. Yep. That's all. Okay. Bye. Hello everyone. I am back in my room not long after because the teacher was not able to take the class because her car broke down. So I'm gonna have breakfast and then I'm going to do some work. Some stuff that I need to do before class, and then yeah, I also don't have my second class today because we have work for that. I need to make my presentation today for management, so I'll do that. If there's still time, then I'll do the writing communication thing, but I also have a quiz for maths tomorrow, so lots to do. So I don't think I'll be able to work on the tapestry today, but yeah, you never know. Can someone explain the logic behind this water and juice being in there for days and days, and the ice around them is grown, but not inside them? Like, what's going on? Hello. So I am back from class, and what do I need to do? I need to make my presentation. I need to prepare for the quiz tomorrow. And I also have WRCM work that I probably won't do today, even though I probably should. It really depends on the time. But I don't want to overstress myself. I also want to see if I can work on the tapestry, but I'm not gonna, force it or anything. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I am gonna have lunch right now, even though it's 11:30. But just getting that out of the way, and then I will get to work. As a fan with zero merch, today is Star Wars Day, and I've known, but I had a reminder on, and I don't have anything, like I don't have a shirt, I don't have anything, it's like the Hunger Games merch I have is a piece of bread. And for Percy Jackson, it's well, technically I also have the Camp Apple shirt that I made, but a pen. But you know what? It's fine. We make do. Anyways, I should get to work. It has been quite a while of lying on the floor and stuff, so okay. Goodbye. So, it might seem dark because I don't turn the lights on until it's very dark outside so that the lights seem brighter. But I started very late because I was just lying on the floor. I wasn't feeling well. But it's going alright. I'm just hoping that it's long enough. And I feel like if I remember stuff and goes at an okay pace, it will be. But you never know, because there's accounting for forgetting. When I get nervous, I speak faster. I think it all comes down to practice, which I will have to do. I think I might even try filming it, so that it's so I can kind of see where the time is. I also want to be able to not look at the slides, and so I want to be able to remember what I've written down as much as possible, since we're not allowed notes. But I think it's looking pretty cool so far. It's the funnest presentation I've ever made. I'm kind of maybe this should have been the final one. I'm planning on doing the final one on either Narnia or Sharks. I'm not sure yet. But I'm really hoping that at least this one goes well, because this one's actually more marks but less percentage in the grade. That one's less marks, higher in the percentage grade, so it's not going to be easy to do, which really I know a bit about Sharks, but I would have to learn some stuff for the presentation. I feel that's more chances of forgetting. So How to Train Your Dragon, I feel if I forget, I could just start speaking on the plot, about the plot on the spot. Yeah. Also, I'm really worried because I'm not feeling well at all, but the presentation looks so good, and I'm so sad that carries 0 marks. But it's fine. Maybe I could reuse it at a later date. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Maybe I need to watch it for research purposes. But yeah, I am going to go. I'm almost done with the presentation making. Then I need to go over some notes for the math quiz, and then I am done for today. It is 6:30 right now, which is like, it's late, but I don't think it'll take me longer than like 8. So yeah. Also, I have zero appetite. Like, I've been snacking, but I'm not hungry for anything. It's just like, oh. But yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Presentation is done. I'm just about to go over the math notes, and then yeah, I will be done. Isn't that great? I don't think I'll get to do the tapestry at all today, but it is fine. I am stressed about this presentation. I need to iron my shirt, but I don't have an iron, so I'll have to borrow it. Yeah. That's all. I'm not going to think about the clothes too much right now because I'm going to get ready on Thursday after I come back from math class. Probably. I usually have at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But I am going to go to class earlier than I normally do. I want to be there by 10:30, which I don't know if it'll be empty or not, but I'm going to be there by 10:30. Yeah. I'm also taking my laptop tomorrow, so I need that charged. And then when I come back tomorrow, I have to do the WRCM presentation. Not presentation, the assignment. And then, yeah, hopefully I don't get too much of their homework. But yeah, tomorrow early morning is the math quiz, and then this. Plus, I'm staying here on the weekend so I can work on the tapestry over the weekend. Right, so I'm just gonna do this stuff and then see you later. I don't want to do this, and I'm in a different place, but it's not even been 5 minutes since I last said that I was starting this. It's not that it's I've already studied this for my midterm. Now the midterm was the long questions. This is like short questions. I just don't want to. But yes. I will see you later. Bye bye. It is 9 o'clock right now, just a little bit past. I am done with maths. Now I'm going to clean up and get ready for bed. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably gonna fully get ready for bed and then decide what I want to do. Yes. Okay. I will see you later or tomorrow. I think it's about to rain or something. It's thundering really loud and I hate thunder. It was right now it was so loud. It was like, okay, bye-bye. It is Tuesday morning, 7:30, and I am already fully ready for class. I am thinking of leaving now so that I can walk slowly up the stairs and also maybe have time to study before the thing starts. Yeah, that's the 7:30 alarm. But yeah, that is what I'm planning on doing. I will see you after class. And then after class, I think in the time I have between, I'm going to take that time to see if I can practice my presentation, how long that might take. And then, yeah, okay. Bye-bye. I am back from class and quiz, and now I am going to wait for my second class. I'm going to have breakfast first, and then I'm going to kind of go over my presentation, even though it's not until the next class. But yeah, okay, bye. I am back in the room from classes. I need to practice my presentation and stuff. Yeah, I am stressed. We do have the dates for the final presentation, and mine is on the 4th of June. So in the very last class, I do still have a little less than a month. But yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do it on because I want to do it on something that I know. But we'll see. Goodbye. I was just lying on bed feeling cold, and then I realized I can just turn the fan off. Like, I can just turn the fan off. I'm gonna go do that and then get to my WRCM work, and then after that practicing the presentation. Maybe I should do red and black for How to Train Your Dragon. I do need to change these. Did I do these on Sunday? That would mean I have to change them today. If I did them yesterday, then I have to change them tomorrow. I'll check. But yeah. Oh, I really like the Spider-Man. Maybe I could do the Spider-Man again for tomorrow and then change them tomorrow. For How to Train Your Dragon. We'll see. Okay. Goodbye. Hello, it is hours later. I am done with work for today, and there's this thing that I want to do. I want to try and make like mini books for my entire like to be read list. And so I'm filling out the template right now. I'm just about to start. Okay. The reason I'm doing this right now is because I'm going to the print place tomorrow, you know, to get my assignment printed. And I don't like making too many rounds because I'm just very lazy when it comes to stuff like that. Also, I was actually thinking of changing like the names of all my videos that I've been doing, like the weekend semester thing. I know that I did it like I mentioned this like a while back, but I feel like it would be fun if it's like something else. So I'm thinking about that. I'm not gonna change it completely, but right now it's like week 2 semester 2 week, whatever week it is. I'm thinking I'll add that in the description and then maybe make the title fun, something like University Diaries episode blah blah blah, you know, according to what week it is, you know. But yeah, just a little thought. My phone is really low on charge, so I have to say this really quick, but I finally got done with all the book covers. It took me ages, like many hours, but yeah, so the list of all the books that are in there are like, most of them are physical books at home, like out of all the books that we have that I really want to read, and then a few at the end, like I don't remember now, even though I was just staring at them, are just books that I want to read, but very few of them are like Once Upon a Broken Heart. I feel like those might be the only 3 in there that, oh, and then the Naturals, yeah. So Once Upon a Broken Heart and then the Naturals are the only ones in there that I don't have that I want to read, but yeah. The rest of them I do have, and I just want to get through them. Yeah, so that's just a tiny thing. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, I'm back, but now with my phone on charge. I was just thinking about how excited I am for this weekend because the presentation will be over, whether it's good or bad, hopefully okay. But it will be over and I will get back to the tapestry, watch stuff, and yeah, hopefully I don't get too much homework, although I do think that there will be a significant amount with, we haven't had microeconomics class in 2 days, which means that we're probably going to finish chapter 16 tomorrow, and then she's going to give us the problems and applications. I also don't know if we have classes on Friday, so yeah, there's that. But yes, that is right now. I'm not very far behind on work, like I'm not at all. There's just one thing I need to do for Sonya's, which is an interview, which I only know 2 people here, so that's not great because I don't have many people to interview, and it's like you need to, you know, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to get somebody, or if I might have to ask one of my other group members. But yeah, just checking in. It's really quiet here. Okay, bye. Hello, it is Wednesday morning and the reason you didn't hear from me the rest of last night is because I went and ironed my shirt using my neighbor's iron, my friend's iron, and then I came back in the room and I got the message that Bruno is really sick. He's at the vet, and I just started crying. And the thing is, I haven't heard anything from them. It's the next morning now, and I'm really worried because they wouldn't tell me if he's passed away because I have the presentation coming up. They wouldn't want to stress me out, and I feel like if everything was alright, I would have heard by now. And I just feel like I can't go through this again. For context, Bruno isn't my cat, he is my uncle's cat, but I've babysit him a lot. I don't know, this boy had gotten really close to him. Yep. And I want him to be alright, because we had his birthday's coming up, his first birthday, and you know, we'd planned to, it's actually the day I get home after my semester ends, and I'm really hoping that maybe because I haven't heard everything's alright, but I checked, the mortality rate of this is 100% unless they get to the vet, like a good vet in time, and there are none around where we live. So I kind of want to message or call and ask, but then I also don't want to. So yeah, that's just something. But yeah, I'm ready for class, and I will be leaving soon. Okay, bye-bye. I also only have 2 classes today. The middle one isn't happening. We'll get work. Bye. So I'm back from microeconomics class, and Bruno has passed away. Yeah, I don't have a song at class. I also got some stuff I needed to get printed, and I will see you after class. After my class after this, the last class I have today. Something I can do to distract myself, which I wasn't able to do when Albie passed away, is work on this and talk to you people. But yeah, I have all the thingies, and instead of making like the little I saw a video and somebody used double-sided tape, like the foam one, the foam double-sided tape, and I think that's what I'm going to use because it would work nice. And yeah, so I have a lot of Disney books which are in my Kindle. These books do include the books in my Kindle, some of the very old ones that I have, and just in general a bajillion books. Yeah, so I think right now I am going, me and my neighbor friend, we are going to go out today, I think, if she's feeling alright. And I just watered my plant, which it's not really a plant since there's nothing in there. I should have watered it less, but anyways, we were planning on going out today, and so yeah, I think if we do that, then I will get double-sided tape then. Otherwise I can just go to the shop across the corner. Do I look like I'm on drugs with the red eyes? I need to clean my glasses too. But anyways, yes, that's just a tiny little update. I am going to eat something as breakfast, take my medicine and all that, and I will see you after class. Me and my neighbor friend went out for lunch and stuff, and now it is many hours later, and I am going to just make sure I have completely everything entirely ready for my presentation tomorrow. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Oh, I also need to take a bath tonight, actually. Right. Look. Yeah, but also, I need to get to practicing, but also Islamic has given us work that we need to do by 10:30, and I'm like, what? That was me being sad. FYI. At least the weekend semi starts tomorrow. At least by the time it's 12 o'clock, my presentation will be over, good or bad. Today has not been a good day. There's just this cloud. Ooh. Also, technically, Hunger Games reference. Like, piece the 3 fingers in when they go to the capital on their tour. No, not on their tour. I think it's after their week and they go to President Snow's thingy as like a. I need to watch Hunger Games again. And read the books. And keep myself distracted. What am I going to do this weekend? Who knows? But yeah, that's what I'm doing. What are you doing? What else? Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna go practice. Just the clips I filmed today are so long, so when editing this, it's gonna be a menace. Plus, I'm 2 videos behind. Almost 3! So I'm gonna do that. Maybe I should do that tomorrow when I get back. Yeah, I also have microeconomics homework. Did I tell you, people? I got my microeconomics midterm back, you know, the one I was very worried about. Guess what? It went surprisingly well. You know that misprint where a lot of the MCQs were repeating? Worked out for me because I got 57 out of 60. Sleep deprivation, people. It's good. Now I need to figure out stuff for the final. But yeah, okay, bye. I will talk to you later. Okay, bye. Okay, so I have been practicing my presentation for quite a while now, and every time the time is different, and every time I'm adding or subtracting new things. So the longest part of the presentation is the pace, which is actually really funny. But yes, so I'm gonna have to see how it goes tomorrow. I do feel like I should practice a few more times so that I can maybe like properly nail down what parts I do want to say and what parts I don't. But I'm not sure. Yeah. What time is it right now? It is 8:30, which means I also need to take a bath, and I also just need to make sure that everything is completely ready. I did iron my shirt, but it doesn't look very ironed, and I don't know how that's gonna go tomorrow. And I haven't tried the trouser on properly, like with the shoes and everything. I just hope that I'm not a very dressy person, so I just hope that I manage to get that done. I will have an hour between classes. So yeah. Okay, bye. So it is 10:30. I need to clean up. I've been practicing my presentation. It's still iffy. I also needed to do last minute work that Sir gave us because he didn't take the class today and he gave the work, I think, while I was still out, and then I came back and forgot to do it. So technically the last minute part was my fault. Well, not technically, it was my fault because I forgot. I checked the message and then forgot, and then when people started sending it, I was like, oh. Also, the videos, I think they were like, they weren't made with AI, but the translation was AI. It was like dubbed with AI, I think, and so it was like very hard for me to understand it. And then way later, I found that there were transcripts, and I used that to make the notes. So yeah, that took a little bit of time, but now I am going to, I think, clean the room. I'm not very hungry, so I don't think I'm gonna eat anything. I'm just gonna put the food that I have away. I need to clean my bed because it's a mess. I also need to take a bath, but I want to go over my presentation a few more times. Yeah. Okay. It'll be over tomorrow. I just hope that it goes over well. Also, I feel like my nail polish is already chipped, so I'm gonna do this again after my bath, obviously. But yeah. Catch you later, or tomorrow. I probably won't remember to because my phone is 15%, so I probably won't actually remember to check in. So I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Oh. Hi, hello. So I have decided to try sock curls for the first time the night before my presentation. First of all, my hair will probably not dry. Second of all, that's fine, because if it doesn't work out, then my presentation isn't actually my first class, and so these won't actually last long enough. So I don't know why I'm doing it, but who knows, you know? But yeah, now I'm going to sleep. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. This is still wet. That's fine though. I do kind of wish this would last until at least, oh look at this one, until the presentation, but I really doubt it, especially with the weather. But it's a fun experiment. Maybe I could do it on Eve, because it's easier than putting all the curlers in. Anywho, it's Thursday morning, and I am off to my first class. And then after that, I'm gonna come back and get ready. If I have time, I'll go over the presentation a few times. And yeah. Okay, bye. Hello, I'm back from class number 1. I need to change, go over the presentation, hair, not much makeup, but what I can, and not have a panic attack. Okay, so I'm just gonna see you probably when I'm ready. I don't know. There's like an hour and 10 minutes. See you later. Okay, so I am pretty much ready, and yeah, there is still, I think, around 40 minutes till I have to go to class. So I am going to practice the presentation. I look like a waiter. I don't know if this will count as formal. So yeah. Okay. Bye. Presentation is over. I am back in the room afterwards, and that was actually one of I got 10 out of 15, which I think is good. The only things were I was talking too fast, and I didn't take enough breaks, and also I was using a lot of filler words like and, which I do, and I recognize. I can try and fix that in the next one. I don't know if I'll be able to, but yeah. So I am back from the presentation. It went well. Now I'm going to work on the tapestry, or maybe cut the... I think I'm going to cut the tiny books and try and make those now. Yeah. Okay, bye. I cut the edges off of this, and now I'm going to cut these individually. This is good forever. I've also changed into my night clothes because I don't want to change back into my day clothes and then have to change again, especially since I'm probably not going anywhere. But if I have to, I can just change, so it's fine. Lucky shovel. These kind of remind me of tickets. Like, here's your movie ticket, or, you know. This is the cutouts, and this is experiment number 1, book number 1. And, it's like, there we go. This is book number 1. The spine is kind of very thick. So in book number 2, it's 3 layers of double-sided tape instead of the 2 in this. Yeah. Okay, bye. It is actually going to take a million years to get through. But, yeah. I'm folding them right now, and then I'll start putting the tape inside. It's gonna take forever, but I have forever. Technically. It is, what time is it? 7:45, and all the books are done. That's a lot of books. I can't even read this many in a year. But yeah, I'm watching Austin and Ally, and that is an entire roll of tape. It is past 10. It is past 10. Attendance is done. I could stay awake working on the tapestry a little bit more. But I don't think I will. I think since I do have classes tomorrow, I'm gonna just go to sleep or get in bed on time. Yeah. Oh, this, I did not do a lot. It's like just 2 more rows here. Yeah. I'm getting tired of this place. I want to go home. But there's still 2 more weekends, or just next weekend. I should really figure out the video filming thing. Probably, I should actually film something this weekend. Yeah. I think the plot explaining I won't be able to film at home, but the other videos I could try to, but you know, it really depends on how free I am, which it's summer, but there are people around, and you know, but yeah, the songs on the radio are okay. What is the music? Why is that in my, I was watching Austin and Ally, and I was like, so it was his song, it's on the radio, and all the thing that kept going through my brain was, songs on the radio are okay, but my taste in music is your face. Okay, I think as far as the plot videos go, I'm either gonna read the books that I want to do the summary on, or I'm going to film a video reading the book. Bye. I think that is all for tonight, so I will see you next time. This reminds me, I'm gonna write it on my board, but tomorrow I need to edit the videos, the past 2 ones. Otherwise, I'm gonna be 3 videos behind. Yep. Okay. Bye-bye. So my microeconomics teacher just sent hundreds of questions, and I'm really confused if we're supposed to do those or not, because it's like 200 questions. Also, it's Friday morning, and I am done with one class. It's almost time for the other one. So bye-bye. I am done with the quiz that I had, which means I am done with classes, and I'm now going to go back to watching Austin and Ally and working on the tapestry. If there's a chance I could finish this today, then I'd want to do that. Just, I don't know, for fun. So, just popping in for a tiny update. It's getting dark, and that's why the quality is bad. This is the thingy so far. I need to clean my camera. And I have also ordered something to eat. Not spending too much money, but still I'm hungry. Yeah. That's all. That's not all. I need to edit the videos, and there's a chance I might do it on Sunday, where I do it all together, like all 3 videos, and post them together. But I'm not sure, because
I don't like editing. It really depends on what I'm doing. Today was Friday. I still have Saturday and Sunday, but I really want to work on the tapestries. So
I didn't update last night. I'm just gonna put you there on the book. Oopsie. I'm just gonna put you there on the bookshelf. Okay. So the reason I didn't update last night is because I was working till 5 in the morning. And my phone ran out of charge. It was on charge, but I don't... Filming while on charge is not the most comfortable. Anyway, so at 5 o'clock in the morning, I went directly to sleep. I didn't even write in my diary or anything. And then I woke up late, and now it's almost 1. I didn't just wake up. I have been doing stuff. But yes. Just tiny Saturday morning or afternoon update for you. I woke up in the hour of 11. I can't remember if it was earlier or later, but yeah. Progress report on the tapestry. Yes. I don't know. Wait, okay. I don't know what it is with the colors, but I have to really make the camera focus to show you the proper colors, otherwise the black shows up as orangey. I don't know, it has something to do with the light, I think. But yeah, tiny update. Oh, also I think if I manage to finish the tapestry today, then I'll spend the rest of the day editing the old videos.
this is where we're heading, folks. This episode of Austin and Ally with AI. This is creepy.
What? I never realized they were in Austin and Ally before. That's crazy. Okay, bye. Hi, tiny update. It's almost 12, and wait, let me just. Ooh. There we go. Probably, definitely not finishing this tonight, but it's fine because I still have tomorrow. And I've also realized that I don't need to film, I don't have a lot of time once finals and everything is going on after it, but I still have a little bit of time. Maybe. I'm not going to put stuff, but there's still next weekend. If I finish this weekend, then I won't have anything planned next weekend, so who knows? Maybe I can film YouTube videos then. And then there's also during the week. Hopefully I won't have too much, although there are quizzes coming, so. But yeah, I'm watching Austin and Ally, right? It's season 3, episode 4. And I don't remember what season it was because I've just been watching them so fast that I can't keep track. But where I think it was season 1, where that guy Trent was cheating on Trish, and Ally was and then Ally told Trish, and Trish was oh, but you must not be lying. And then in this episode, season 3, episode 4, they're fighting, and it's so ridiculous because why would Ally not believe Trish? She's being a bad friend right now. They're kind of making her unlikable. I don't know if it's just me. But yeah, tiny rant. Also, I think tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to edit all 3 of his videos tomorrow, midday, or whenever I finish this, and then I'll upload all 3 at the same time. And then by the end of editing this one, if there's anything that happens, I can just edit onto next week's. But I'm going to try and get that done by tomorrow. So that's the plan. Okay, bye. So, I didn't sleep again. It is 5 o'clock again in the morning. I just noticed that because it's starting to get light outside. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to sleep right now because it's Sunday and I'm not gonna be able to catch up on this sleep. Oh dear. Well, this is the update for now. There we go. Okay. I had to move it up because, couldn't keep doing it. But yeah, that's just a tiny update. It's a Sunday morning. Yeah, I just shut down. I could have stayed awake and finished another season of Austin and Ellie. I have 3 episodes left of season 3. That's the thing now, because I've watched 3 episodes practically in 3 days. I feel like I could have actually finished the show if I hadn't taken so long yesterday, because I watched a lot of like podcasts episodes in the middle while it was downloading. But yeah, I've taken 3 days to watch 3 seasons pretty much, and it's all meshed together. I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't want it to end, which it probably will tomorrow, but I'm going to sleep for now. I'm going to finish this tomorrow. I think I can actually do that, and then the rest of the time I'm going to spend editing the videos that I have to. Hello people, it is the next morning. I woke up in the hour of 9. I've been awake for a while now, but I woke up in the hour of 9, so I haven't slept that long. And I don't know why I didn't sleep longer, but now I'm awake and I'm going to work on the tapestry. I think I can finish it today. No. Okay, bye. I'll update you when something happens. What did I do? What did I do? What is this now? No! No! What did I do? Why is the camera quality so bad? Wow. So, I guess I just finished Austin and Ellie. Oh no! What am I going to watch now? Also, is this the only Disney Channel show that actually, like, fully concludes, like, characters? I feel like with, like, them getting married in the end and everything, and having kids. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch all the ones that I have watched. But I finished this in 4 days and I feel like I want to rewatch it already. Oh man. I've watched Liv and Maddie quite a few times, and I've watched Jessie quite a few times, but I think this is my 2nd time watching Austin and Ellie. And I didn't remember anything. I'm really sad it's over. Okay. Also, tiny update. Not finishing it today. That's impossible. But we're very close to the end. I think there's around about 20 rows. Which I think I can finish tomorrow, actually. Also, I just realized that I did not edit the YouTube video. I'm 3 videos behind. Oh, golly. Well, I'm gonna go rewatch the first episode of Austin and Ellie, because I always do this thing that when I end a show, I rewatch the first episode. Just, so I'm gonna go do that. And then I'm gonna be sad because I have nothing to watch again, because I want to rewatch this. Okay, so I am going to stop for tonight. That's how much I have done of the tapestry, and it is almost 10, which means it's almost time for attendance. Also, I have classes tomorrow, so I want to get ready for bed and everything. And I have also finished Austin and Ellie. Now that is where I'm ending it for today. I think I'll be able to finish it tomorrow. I also need to go take a bath, so I'm going to clean my room, get everything ready, then as soon as attendance is over, I'm going to go take a bath and then get in bed. Hello, so I just realized that it's the end of Sunday, which means the end of the video, so I am just about to get in bed. But yeah, so that is the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully tomorrow. I'm probably going to work on this, hopefully finish it, if anything else doesn't come up. I don't think there's anything else that will come up, and then also edit the videos. I'm going to edit the videos, and then in the week after I'm going to try and see if I can film a video on Austin and Ellie, because I didn't actually plan to originally. But I feel like I really want to now. But that might take a little while to figure out, but yeah, it's fine because I just want to collect stuff for summer. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.